How's it going, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is basicwolfe, aka Jason, and today we are checking out the Avengers Doomsday trailer. I am super excited to get into this. I was not expecting it so soon. I thought it was going to either come out like with Spider-Man, and I also think Comic-Con's coming out soon, so I was expecting it more so towards Comic-Con, but alright, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I'm just going to go ahead and start this because I've been waiting all day. I saw the notification early today at work, and instead of watching it at work and watching any YouTube videos or anything at work, I closed YouTube, I turned notifications off on a lot of things, and then I just listened to an audiobook all day. I finished the Game of Thrones book today, so that's what I was doing all day to avoid any spoilers for this trailer. Oh my god, I'm excited. The first shot I see is Xavier's school. Come on now. Play. I don't want to be too loud. Alright. Charles. Who's talking right now? Is this Doom talking? Holy, he looks cool. All I saw was like a shoulder and his hood, and I think he looks cool. Cool. Don't know if I like that. What's up? What's up?
Then all of us put together, and they died.
I saw Bob over there on the side of the screen.
They died facing enemies and threats.
Namor, cool.
That scared me far less than this one.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing if we do not stand together.
I remember this in the teaser.
Put aside your petty squabbles. And presume nothing
Cool.
except this.
What's up, Magneto?
You return.
Oh my god.
Return has brothers and sisters.
Oh my god, Gambit looks so cool, dude.
But mark my words.
So does Cyclops, man.
We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
Awesome.
This is so cool, dude. I have been waiting for this. I don't even know what Infinity Vision is, dude. 12, 18, 26. That's not that far away, dude. That is... Oh my god. Film is not yet rated. What you got planned for this, huh? I am very much looking forward to that. I didn't know what to expect for the trailer. I didn't know if it was going to be just like we weren't going to see that many people. It was cool seeing Thor. It seems like Thor, like there's a bunch of different groups of heroes that we have. We have like the X-Men, we have the Fantastic Four, and we have the two different Avengers teams, right? And it seems like Thor isn't really like the leader, but it seems like he's kind of like the guy right now that's like the most experienced in this kind of thing, I would say. Like maybe he's leading a little bit, but it seems like he's the top of all four teams right now. So maybe he's leading this big group of heroes. So we have Charles and Magneto looking at what outside the window. What I'm assuming is the school, and I'm also assuming that they were fighting in the school. Maybe, I'm not sure. It looked like that's where like Shang-Chi and Gambit were fighting, but I think that was maybe it was either in the school or in the Sanctum Sanctorum. I'm not 100% sure. And if it's in the Sanctum Sanctorum, I don't remember Wong or Doctor Strange being cast in that. I might be wrong. I'm just going off the chairs. I don't remember Benedict Cumberbatch's name on the chairs, but I could be wrong. They might not have showed the full cast doing that. Shang-Chi, though, it is so cool to see Shang-Chi back. He's one of those movies that I did really enjoy, But it was cool seeing Gambit too. I heard that for this movie, the Russo brothers were kind of wanting him to like chill out a little bit on even though it was like more of like a funny Deadpool movie, they were kind of wanting him to chill out for this movie. So I kind of like that. That's gonna be cool. And then also with this group of X-Men, there was Cyclops, Mystique, Gambit, And then there's, I think Nightcrawler's supposed to be a part of this. I don't know how long Magneto and Charles are going to be alive. It looks like they're just kind of chilling in this school while whatever's happening, exploding out there is happening. So they might just they might be in it for like a minute, and then they might, you know, not be in this anymore. But it's going to be cool seeing them. I love how we're getting another little X-Men send-off before what I'm guessing is like a reboot of them. The couple of shots of Doom we got this in this trailer was sick. I'm gonna look at the lineup of heroes we got right now. We have Thor walking in with the Fantastic Four, and we have Captain America, Bucky, and Ant-Man here. I also see the Elena, Ghost, John Walker, Red Guardian. It looks like Bob is over here laying down. I wonder how big of a, like, how is Bob going to be used? Is the Sentry going to come out? Is the Void going to come out? And if either one does, how are they going to go up against Doom? I don't know the power scaling between the two of them, but I would think that Doom with his like tech and magic would probably sweep Sentry, right? But I could be completely wrong. We also got to see Namor and the Wakandans, Shuri and M'Baku. It also seems like the Atlanteans, there might be some kind of disagreement between the two groups right here, because it looks like the Atlanteans are surrounding the Wakandans with their spears. So maybe it's like they're trying to get Namor to help, and he doesn't want to help, and they keep pushing it, and he's like, get out, or something like that. But it also looks like he does eventually have a fighting scene later, so maybe he does end up helping. Cool shot of Thor and Doom. That's cool. Got to see Cyclops, he looks sick, and then the Shang-Chi and Gambit fight. Gambit looks cool. We get to see Loki. I'm curious on what he's doing, because he's in his TVA outfit right here, so I don't know what's going on there, but Loki is another series that I really enjoyed, so I've been looking forward to seeing him again, and then his reunion with his brother. If that happens, I cannot wait for that. That's going to be so cool. A cool shot of Gambit slapping his staff to the ground. Hold on. There's a bunch of people here he just did this around. So it looks like there's a big fight that's going to be happening with all these people. Yeah, I think this is the Sanctum Sanctorum. Actually, no. I think this is... This looks like the Xavier school. But looks like we got a couple Fantastic Four members. Cap. I'm guessing Shang-Chi and Gambit. Cyclops looking cool. We saw that in that teaser too. Doom blocking... the strongest character that we have right now. Like, blocking his attack with 2 fingers is a problem. We're gonna have to figure that out. I don't know how we're gonna combat this guy, but I hope it looks cool. Out of anything in this movie, I'm just hoping we get a good movie out of it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of characters going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. I just hope it makes sense, it flows good, and it's just a good overall movie. You know what I'm saying? There's a part 2 coming. Don't feel like you gotta jam everything into one movie, man. And then we got Cap coming back. I don't know how I feel about that. I thought he had a really good like ending, but I was saying a while ago, whenever they were announcing the fourth Captain America movie, before we knew what it really was, just the title of it, or that there was just going to be a 4th one. I was thinking it would be cool if they did a movie about Steve returning all the stones, or maybe like a show or something like that. So maybe we'll kind of go over that in this movie. He'll probably explain to somebody like what he did, where he's been. He has a kid now. There's a few characters in this movie that they didn't, in this trailer, that they didn't show. Like, I know Nightcrawler's supposed to be in this. Is Proton going to be a part of this? Is Beast going to be a part of this? But I'm just curious. And this is another fan theory that I'll kind of end my reaction on. But a theory that I have is, what if at the end of this movie they actually beat Doom and they think they won, and like we're ending on a happy note, right? And it's like, oh, this is cool. We beat the villain. It's not going to be an Infinity War Part 2 where we lose. How I'm kind of imagining it is like everybody's chilling at like a party afterwards or something like that. They're all happy, having a good time, and then they blink or something, and then they're just all like in their superhero outfits in this new world, which is Battle World, and it's like, and like they're kind of like, what the heck, we just won. And then what if it's like the Doctor Doom that they defeated in Doomsday is the Stark one, and he's dead, right? But what if there's another Doctor Doom and he's like, I'm the blah, 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 blah. And then there you see more teams of different heroes across the multiverse popping up, and it's like, now y'all gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. That's just my own little fan theory. But if you guys enjoy my reaction. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more. And I'll hopefully see you guys in the future. Deuces.